Hey Gemini, it's Patsy, and I am here to do a reading for you from the Akashic records. So, we're going to be getting cards from the Akashic Tarot deck and also from the Soul's Journey Tarot and the Life Path, Life Purpose Tarot, and finally a card from the Black Angel Oracle deck. So I hope everyone's doing well. And let's get two more for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Gemini. So far we got Lightning Bolt, number 8. We have the Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest, the Two of Forces, the Willow, the One of Scrolls, On Track, and one more please, Spirit. One more for Gemini. Okay, Wishes Fulfilled, number 5. Cool. And bottom of the deck, Diversity, the Five of Scrolls. This is the overall energy. So this is about change, which makes sense because this is a change year, 2021. So things are changing. You're going to be expanding your circle of people. That's about diversity, learning new things, dealing with new situations, new people, new cultures even. So, the Lightning Bolt, 8 of Forces. So this is, again, a big change, all right? Something that is like an epiphany, something occurring quickly that's going to change circumstances, that's going to bring more diversity to you, to your surroundings, to the work that you do. All right, so this Akashic records are about what your contract is, your soul's contract is with the universe, with God, right? So you are on a mission now, Gemini. You are expanding your circle of friends, expanding your circle of influence for some of you. All right, you've gotten some kind of epiphany, some type of a breakthrough. You're getting lots of downloads. Next, we have the Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest. So this is about home, family. You may be expanding your home. You may be doing some work around your home, doing some changes. Going to shake things up. Next, we have the Two of Forces, the Willow. This talks about being able to make compromises, being able to bend, to be able to compromise without changing your own morals, being able to look at things in a different way that are allowing you to grow, allowing you to stay strong, but at the same time learning about the ability to compromise, the ability to be different. So if you're dealing with new people, you're expanding your circle. If you're changing homes, or you're building your home or expanding your home, you may have to compromise some things. You may have to change locations. You may have to get a bigger place, a smaller place, something like that. But there's some changes that are going around that will be expanding your realm of influence, or your family or people around you, right? Next card you had here was On Track, number 1. So that means that you are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and you are exactly where you're supposed to be in order for you to complete or satisfy your spiritual contract. And at the end, number 5, Wishes Fulfilled. So this means that you are on the right track towards what it is that you have been wishing for. All right. There may have to be some changes. There may be some upheaval, some unexpected downloads that you get, some unexpected opportunities that come that may have to do with family or your housing situation, where you live. You may be moving, and wherever it is that you're moving to is going to be different, it's going to be diverse, but it's going to be the fulfillment of your wishes, Gemini. Cool. All right, so let's get some cards from the Soul's Journey deck, which is by James Van Praagh. The Akashic Tarot deck was by Sandra Ann Klinger and Sharon Ann Klinger and Sandra Ann Taylor. They are twins, they are sisters, and they developed the Akashic Tarot. Alright, so let me see if you can see, so you can see everything a little better. Get all the cards in here. Gemini. Alright, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Got ants. Thank you. Alrighty, let's let me know what you think about this setup. Alright, I'm trying to be able to do things more often, do readings more often. I'm going to try to not focus on the twin flame journey. If it comes up, it comes up. But if you want a twin flame reading, you'll need to send me an email, tvtarot7@gmail.com or iapatsy@iapatsy.com. Go to the website, which is iapatsy.com, and book a reading. But make any comments that you want to make about the video when you watch these on YouTube. Make your comments in the comment section below. Alright, let's see. 4 more cards for Gemini, please. What it is that we need to know. They need to know. Oh, okay, not that. Alright, 2 more. 1 more. For the bird's nest, let's clarify the bird's nest, please. 3 of Forces, Spirit. What is it? Thank you. Okay. So there's some changes that are going on to the way that you look at your family dynamics. There are things that have gone on in the past that you know that you can't change, and this may be leading to some regret. But for some of you, or for you in this situation, you're using your imagination. Some adjustments to your health situation. So you may have to take better care of your health. You may have to change, compromise the ways that you are used to doing things, Gemini. Taking better care of your body. Getting more exercise. Even though you may not have done this in the past. And this is leading you towards abundance. Towards the manifestation of your wishes. Okay, and humor. Alright, bottom of the deck, doubt. Okay, so you have been having some doubts, some worries about your life path, whether or not you are on the right track, what it is that you have been trying to do for yourself, for your family. And you have been getting some epiphanies about this. Some downloads, some thoughts. Could be coming to you in dreams. Things that you regret about the past. About your family. Could have been about the way you were raised, the way you raised your family. And you're starting to notice that you have to make some adjustments to the way you do things. All right? And it could be affecting your health. You could be worried about things from the past. All right? But understanding, this lesson is about you understanding that you cannot change the past. You can only do what you need to do to go forward to make things healthier. And you may have to learn how to compromise. Maybe you have been too tough on yourself or too tough on people around you. All right? One of Scrolls is on track for abundance. So, you can manifest whatever it is that you desire in your physical reality. And wishes fulfilled and humor, I chose to focus on the lighter side of life. This is about raising your vibration, right? Making yourself more open to laughing at life sometimes, but raising your vibration, being more humorous, allowing more humor into your life is going to change the way you look at your past. Some of you, maybe you're going to be doing comedy, and that's going to change the way that you look on your past. Maybe that is the way that you get to expand your influence, is going into comedy or writing humorous stories or telling humorous stories. And that is going to bring you your abundance. Okay, Spirit. All right. Let's see. What is going to be affecting your life path? What about this situation or these new revelations is going to be affecting your life path, or what life path would help you in this particular part of your journey? What is it that you need to know? Crystals, Ashe. Well, I'm going to get you a crystal in a moment. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. All right, so that may be the epiphany that you get, that you need to become more grounded. More use of crystals in your work or having crystals on you as you go. Books. You connect to your life through your involvement with books. So, The Bird's Nest, Regret, and books. So this could be, again, looking over your life, maybe getting some counseling, some self-help books to help you heal and grow. Right, healer. All right. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. And that covers health and the willow. So changes to your health, changes to your routine that are going to help you to heal. Changes to the way you deal with your family, becoming more grounded is going to help you heal yourself and heal this dynamic. There could be changes going on to your family. Maybe you are getting new in-laws or new family members. Maybe some family members are going to come to move in with you, and that is going to mean that you're going to have to do some compromises. Creative expression covers abundance and the One of Scrolls, so you are on track for abundance. Okay, and it has to do with the way you express yourself. So again, you could be writing a book. Okay, you could be writing poetry. You could be a painter, an artist of some type. And if you expand the way you look at things, allow yourself to be more creative and open to new ideas, this is going to help heal. Flowers. Working with flowers opens up your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So, could be dealing with botany, right? Learning more about how herbs work, all right? Making more spiritual baths. Could be growing things. Flowers, humor, wishes fulfilled. Bring more flowers into your home. Also, home your home is going to be filled with laughter and beauty, is what I'm getting. Being more creative, becoming more grounded, doing more reading, doing more research, getting counseling for your family if that's what's called for. Energy healing at the bottom of the deck. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So you could be working with plants. You could be working with making spiritual baths. You could be working with crystals, writing a book, some type of creativity that may have to do with nature for you for this time period, this time of change. So things around you are changed, things around you are growing. You're learning how to be more creative, how to ground yourself, how to be more flexible. So let's get a crystal for Gemini. A crystal for Gemini for their Akashic messages for 2021. And don't forget, you can come back and refer to this video anytime. Also, don't forget to check your other placements. There may be messages in there that resonate for you as well. One card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. What crystal would be helpful for them for this coming 2021 year? Gemini. Gemini. Okay. Get this back here. Excuse me, you guys. Gemini. Crystal for Gemini. Alrighty, then I guess I will have to choose one for you. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Jasper. Okay, Jasper. Oh, what came with this? Astrophyllite. So Jasper and Astrophyllite. Alright, we'll go with those two for Gemini. So, Astrophyllite. Astrophyllite. Astrophyllite gets its name from the Greek words for star and leaf. It forms a precise brown-orange metallic blades that contain titanium and iron. Very rare and very expensive. It's found in only a few isolated locations like Pikes Peak in Colorado and in Norway and Quebec. Who needs it? Anyone with a permission slip for an intergalactic field trip. Where to put it? Wherever you go to blow the lid off. Like a retreat, an energy vortex, Area 51. When to use it? When it's time to step outside of yourself, like way outside. Call on the energy of Astrophyllite to electrify you with superhero purpose so you can take flight. Unlock your highest potential. So, and that goes, I think, with the Eight of Forces. Right? Unlocking your highest potential. Stepping outside of yourself. Humor. Lightening up. Lightening up. Yes, that's what they said. Lighten up. Okay, for some of you, you need to lighten up. And then we have jasper. Jasper describes a huge variety of opaque quartz stones. Who needs it? Air signs and city folks. So Gemini is an air sign, right? Where to put it? Wherever you are when you'd rather be barefoot, pulling vibes from the earth below. Think white sand, green grass, and yoga mat. So again, talking about getting grounded again. When to use it? When you want to get back into your body after a stressful work week, a long flight, or a light meditation session. Strengthen your foundation. And that falls on the three of forces, which I said was about family. So strengthening your family relationships. Knowing that you can't change the past, doing the work that you need to do in order to heal that relationship. To be able to look back on it with humor, right? That's going to be part of healing. Maybe you're going to be writing about it. Maybe you're going to be writing about your family or telling jokes about your family. That could be the creative expression. Joking, being a comedian for some of you. All right, so let's get a card for you from the Black Angel Oracle. This is going to be your signifier for the rest of the year. This is what you bring to the community, and it is the Spirit Guide. Whoa, Gemini. The Spirit Guide. Beautiful. So you're hearing things, right? You're getting messages. Lots of incoming messages. All right, so let's see what this is about. Zero in on the Spirit Guide, right? Can we get closer to it so you can, while I read it? So let's do this. Spirit Guide, and let's put the crystals around it, right? I'm just experimenting with this, guys. I don't know how this is going to look. Let me know how you think about this setup. And let's look for the Spirit Guide. These oracle cards were a gift from one of my subscribers, Ocean Lover, so we thank her for that. The Spirit Guide. You are glowing light. This, in the waking path, this talks about guiding and illuminating, but in the sleeping path, this is about being self-righteous. The Spirit Guide represents enlightenment of self. You have been able to do the difficult task of sustaining your true nature over time. You know all too well that the true self is impacted by falsehoods you may have practiced over the years to survive. As a spirit guide, you find yourself helping people remove these falsehoods. You may work as a psychotherapist, a spiritual teacher, a diviner, or a philosopher. You make us look at ourselves in a way that is frightening. Illuminating the soul is a phenomenal experience that you indulge in. Your capacity to help remove illusions puts you in powerful positions with others. On your waking path, you constantly look at various perspectives in life. It is this seeing process that sheds life in your life. It is this seeing process that sheds light in your life. Your heightened illumination comes from your ability to reflect upon life. Sometimes folks are not able to understand your forthrightness. You may utter an illumination and they blame you for stripping them of their beliefs. In your mind you say, I should have left that alone. At the same time you realize your enlightenment can be beneficial to all. People gravitate to you without realizing that they are being pulled by their desire to be more honest with themselves. You may be attacked for your actions, causing you to feel hurt and ostracized. On the sleeping path, you have illusions about the enlightenment state of being. You may feel right about something or someone or feel as an authority or expert, leaving little room for discovery. You may find little patience with those who seem unenlightened. You may find yourself judging others according to where you feel you are on the continuum of being enlightened. This self-righteous stance can keep you isolated from others or cause you to waste energy by involving yourself with spiritual competition. Enlightenment is less about knowing what is right or wrong or having transcended the frailties of being human. Enlightenment is more about being aware of the nature of life, being awakened to life each moment. To cultivate an enlightened state, one must constantly examine what is true, so that when you share your life experiences, it does not come off as preaching dogma. You keep the book open to what you perceive to be true. Know that new experiences bring new truths. You may find the greatest illusion is your own enlightenment. Be sure that others are seeking your guidance before you speak. Watch for impatience and arrogance. Remember the beginning of your own journey towards wisdom and the confusion you felt and the mistakes that you may have made. A fixed mind will keep you from having the heart to see anything. Watch for any projections of holier than thou or self-righteousness or appearing to be more right than others. Refrain from making others feel small and insignificant so that you appear large. Your light is profound. So, Gemini, you have a lot of effect and influence on people, right? And those around you. And that is why they're saying that you have to be careful not to be self-righteous. All right, that could be part of the regret. And so now you're learning about how to allow yourself to give the advice, give the counseling, give what it is that you have to bring without making others feel less than. All right? This is about a change to the way that you do things so that you can open up your audience, open up your clients, open up the people that you influence in whatever way you are an influencer, and definitely you are. But you have to protect yourself, all right? And you need to be more sweet. I think that's the flowers. More sweet and more humorous. More humor, less salt. Less salt, more humor. Bringing more beauty and fun in the way that you express yourself, in the way that you give advice, the way that you give guidance. And that is going to be what this cycle is about for you, Gemini. All right? Learning to change, learning to compromise, learning to bend, making adjustments to the way you deliver your messages, and taking time to know how your messages affect others, and solidifying your position with others in a way that won't turn them off, so that you can make them open to what it is that you're trying to share. Okay? So Gemini, those are your messages for this time period. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these messages. And I'll be speaking with you all real soon. Thank you so much. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram also. I'll put that link in the description box too. All right? So thank you very much, and I'll be talking to you all real soon. Thank you. Love you guys. I say Happy New Year, and be well. Namaste. Peace.